thousands of Australians are quietly making plans to leave their country in 2026, and the reasons might shock you. In recent surveys, a growing number of residents, especially young professionals and families, have admitted they're actively considering moving abroad. But why would people want to leave a country often ranked among the most livable places on Earth? Is something going wrong beneath the surface? Or is this part of a much bigger global shift? From skyrocketing living costs to increasing climate fears, and even the rise of location-independent lifestyles, there's a story unfolding that most people aren't fully aware of yet. And here's the surprising part. It's not just about money. In this video, we'll uncover the 10 powerful reasons driving this trend, backed by real data and research. By the end, you might start questioning, if you were in their place, would you stay or would you leave too? Number 1, cost of living crisis. Imagine waking up every day, going to work, earning a decent salary, and still feeling like it's not enough. For many Australians, this is no longer just a fear, it's becoming a daily reality. Over the past few years, the cost of living in Australia has surged dramatically. Groceries, electricity bills, fuel, and especially rent have all climbed at a pace that wages simply haven't matched. Research and economic reports consistently show that inflation has been putting serious pressure on household budgets, particularly in major cities like Sydney and Melbourne. Now picture this, a family cutting back on basic comforts, skipping outings, even delaying important life decisions, just to stay financially afloat. That's the level of strain many people are experiencing right now. But here's where it gets even more interesting. It's not just about struggling, it's about comparison. With the rise of remote work and global awareness, Australians are now seeing that in some other countries, their income could go much further, offering a better lifestyle for less stress. So naturally, many are asking themselves, why stay here and struggle when I could live more comfortably somewhere else? Practical takeaway. If you're watching this, take a moment to calculate your own monthly expenses versus income. Are you saving or just surviving? This simple awareness can completely change how you think about where and how you want to live. And as we move to the next reason, you'll see that the cost of living is only the beginning of a much bigger shift. Number 2, housing affordability collapse. Now imagine this. You've saved for years, worked hard, and finally feel ready to buy your first home. But when you check the market, reality hits. You're nowhere close. This is exactly what's happening to thousands of Australians today. Housing in Australia has become increasingly out of reach, especially for first-time buyers. Property prices in major cities have skyrocketed to the point where even middle-income earners are struggling to enter the market. Studies and housing reports show that in some areas, the average home price is now many times higher than the average annual income. That gap keeps growing. And it's not just buyers who are affected. Renters are facing intense pressure too. With demand rising and supply limited, rental prices have surged, and competition has become fierce. People are attending multiple inspections, offering higher rents, and still walking away empty-handed. Picture the emotional toll, families delaying having children, young couples postponing marriage, and individuals stuck in a cycle where owning a home feels like a distant dream rather than a goal. This is where the mindset begins to shift. Many Australians are now exploring countries where housing is more affordable, where owning a home isn't a lifelong struggle, but a realistic milestone. Practical takeaway. Take a close look at your housing-to-income ratio. Financial experts often suggest that housing costs shouldn't exceed a certain percentage of your income. If yours does, it might be time to rethink your options, or at least start exploring alternatives. And as you'll see next, it's not just financial pressure pushing people away. Sometimes it's something much more unpredictable and powerful. Number 3, climate change anxiety. Now let's talk about something you can't always control, but you definitely feel: the climate. Australia has always been known for its beautiful beaches, sunny weather, and outdoor